what is left factoring and how to apply it. I will cover that in this video. Left factoring is a technique to remove the common prefixes available in the grammar. For example, a particular non-terminal having more than one productions and having the same first element, that is called common prefixes. And this is a non-deterministic in nature. It means if a top-down parser try to decide which rule can be applied for the particular derivation process, it first look the first element. If same first element can be repeated for more productions means at that time the top-down parser going to the confusion state. If such kind of production present in the grammar means that is called non-deterministic grammar. You just recall this term non-deterministic in your lexical analysis. Non-deterministic finite automata. It means if you are having any one of the state, for example, zeroth state, if you apply epsilon, it becomes confused to choose whether it goes to the first state or seventh state. So this is called non-deterministic. Same way, in a predictive parser, struggle to predict which rule is better for the particular derivation process because more than one production having the same first element. So this kind of non-deterministic nature otherwise called ambiguous grammar. So we should remove ambiguous before doing the top-down parsing. That technique is called left factoring. So ambiguous is nothing but problem having more than one solutions. If you have two different solutions for the same problem, you are in a confusion state. That is called ambiguous. In real-time example, which option is suitable for this statement? For this statement, both are correct only. Such a situation is called ambiguous. Same kind of issue can be happened in a top-down parsing problem. So in this example, first I rewrite this grammar, each line having the single production rule. First I check the capital A, this is the only one production is available. So there is no possibility of ambiguous in this production. For capital S, there are 4 productions are there. So there is a possibility for ambiguous productions. For this 4 rules, second and fourth rule having the same first element. So these elements are called common prefixes. It can be present in the left side of your production. So these left side elements should be factoring out. That technique is called left factoring. So these kind of ambiguous productions can be commonly written like this. So when you encounter this kind of situations, you should apply this formula to remove these common prefixes. So take this example, and this is the formula for applying left factoring. We are going to apply this formula for these two rules only. Then identify what is A, alpha, beta and gamma. Here A is capital S, alpha is the common element. Here the common element is B. Beta is the after the common element of the first rule, that is AC, and gamma is DA. Then you apply these values into this formula. So S tends to B S dash and S dash tends to beta or gamma. Here beta is AC, gamma is DA. So AC or DA. I rewrite the resultant production like this. So this is the solution. So I add these 3 lines instead of the existing these 2 lines. So this is the result. So ambiguous can be removed by applying the left factoring, and this is the formula.